Is my art any good? When you're starting out in art and don't belong to any school of art or professional body, it is difficult to know if your art is any good. Art is subjective, and people may love or hate your art or just be indifferent towards it. However, there are some pointers to determine if the art is good for people with a trained eye. Excuse me, I've just got some notes I'm reading from here. As I don't have an art mentor, I have to self-evaluate my artwork. I do this by following a list of credentials that I've put together, obtained from various professional artists across the internet, and also from reading books on art, as well as adding a few of my own. Now, with art self-evaluation, first of all, I have to say to myself, does it achieve what I set out for it to do? So I look at these and I look and decide, did I meet the objective of what I set out to do when I was making the art? How does it make me feel? What could I do to improve it? For example, with this one, I had to use the painted papers I'd already had ready. And I think next time what I would do, I would prepare my papers. I'd paint them the colours I wanted to have this picture be, rather than just use what I have. Because for me, this is too dark, really. I would have liked it a more lighter shades of green. But I worked with what I had at the time. And then you go through looking at things in your work. Does it have contrast? Does it have unity? Does it have enough risk? Does it have desire, balance, design, texture, a rhythm, an intuition? Does it have the right type of colour? Does it suggest movement? Is there enough variety? Am I showing enough processes? Does it show soul? Does it show enough value, which are the light and the dark areas? Is there discernment? Is there emphasis? This is not an exhaustive list and can be added to at any time, but it's a starting point for you to look at your work objectively and see if you are heading in the direction you want to go with your artwork, and if not, what do you want to do differently? I personally would like my work to have the wow factor or a sense of mystery about it, and will use a checklist to help me towards that goal.